What up, crew? Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, All-Star? What's up, Graylene? What's up, Amanda? Bulldog Pride, what's going on, Christy? What's up, Pilar? Malika, what's up, Mary? What's up, Julie? Tan-Yu? TK? Lakeisha, what's up, everybody? All right, let me know. Everybody can see me, hear me? Good to go? What's up, Wendy? How are you? Sonia, what's going on? All right, so who's taking bets that Matt's in a back brace? I'll bet on that. Who's taking bets that Matt upped his pain meds? I'll take a bet on that as well. Right? Yep, got to be able to move around. The show goes on. Just my back doesn't. All right. I can get the Facebook crew in here as well. What's up, Facebook? We are live, Thursday night live. And as you guys saw, the new release today, I told you guys we had some cool stuff coming in. So, new release today, the Arctic Blue color changing font, not font, vinyl. ColorSpark vinyl. And I'm actually, because it's so brand new, because we just got it, I am going to test some stuff out tonight with some different layering stuff and cutting and everything, and we'll see what happens. Right? The only way to test stuff out is to do it, and the only way to do it with a little bit of pressure on you is to do it live in front of a couple hundred people, right? Because for some reason, I know Schwarby's gone, for some reason, stuff normally, it won't tonight because I'm saying this right now, but for some reason, stuff normally works on the lives. Believe me. It's not all pretty when it's not on a live. It never works good. So that's why I figured I can test stuff out on the live, and then that way, hopefully it will work. Right? All right. So if you have not seen it yet, I actually threw some on this cup right here. So if you look at the tumbler or the cup here, you'll notice the clear areas, and the clear areas of the snowflakes there, that is actually the ColorSpark Arctic Blue color changing. So it is temperature activated, okay? It is temperature activated. So what that means is it doesn't, and this is pretty cool, I love this. If you're in a cold weather area, okay, it doesn't have to have necessarily a cold beverage inside it against it. If it's cold enough outside, it will turn the color. So I thought that was pretty cool too. So what my goal is I have some really cool ideas, I think, with this stuff. I have some really cool ideas that I've been thinking about. So I'm going to be making some videos for you guys, but I really want to see when you guys get it, I really want to see the cool ideas that you come up with. Because there's always, obviously, like the water bottles and workout bottles and the little drink here, and it keeps moving down as it goes down and all types of stuff like that. But I think you can get a lot even cooler than that with different types of stuff. So one thing that you saw me do is, and I know it's kind of hard to tell, and that's actually what I like about it, kind of hard to tell on this one, but this one I actually layered it. I layered it onto the reflective white vinyl. Now, I got a question for you guys real quick. How many of you have been, I'm going to show you and you're going to get mad. You're going to be like, oh, Matt's hoarding it all again. How many of you have been waiting on the reflective white vinyl? because I've been using it a lot lately, right? And it's been pretty freaking badass on the tumblers and stuff that I've been using it on. So I got confirmation today that our big shipment of the different colors will hopefully, I'm 85% sure, okay? I just checked it again recently and it is in Tampa. So I'm pretty positive that this will be in tomorrow. We sold out of the white reflective like the first day of Black Friday deals, right? So I'm pretty positive this will be in tomorrow. Now, I'm just going to throw this out there and get it over with because it will make it easier on you guys. It'll make it easier on us as well. So here's the deal. Ending the Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals is a lot of work. We have it on all of our different social media pages. We have to change all of our different sliders and all of our different header graphics and all the website and all the coupon codes and all of this stuff, okay? So if this material comes in, obviously I said that if we get the material back in time, which we paid extra to get it shipped quicker, to get it to you guys quicker, to get it at the deal. What the problem is if we run the sale through tomorrow, we aren't going to have people to make all the changes on Saturday because they aren't going to be in the warehouse. So here's my plan. You guys probably know what the plan is. To make it easier on you guys, to make it easier on us as well. So it's not just you guys, it's easier on us as well. And so the employees can spend time with their family on the weekends, aren't having to do stuff. I'll be working all weekend, but that's okay. That's what I'm here for. But the sale will be going to Monday. I said it. It's done. So sale will be going to Monday. That way when we get back in, then we can make all the changes. Honestly, I've never ended a sale. I've never in the business ended a sale on a Monday night when we have a big live. So it'll probably won't end until Monday night after the live. So Monday night's live will probably be the last day, and hopefully maybe we'll get some of the other stuff that we're out of stock on back in on Monday as well. So basically anything that comes in tomorrow and Monday. So just to let you guys know, and I want to be completely honest with you, just like I always am, right? We brought in a lot of this Arctic Blue vinyl. I'm telling you right now, we are 70% out of it. So of the 100% of stuff we got, literally in the first six hours since we released it, we're about 70% sold on it, okay? So if you want to wait till tomorrow to order to get the white reflective when we get it back in stock, what if I did this? I got an idea. What if I did this? But you need to, everybody needs to agree and say, I agree. These are our terms and conditions, okay? Everybody needs to agree with me right now. Say, I agree. Here's the deal. I'm going to go in right now. I'm going to put some of the white reflective sign vinyl back in stock because that's what should be coming in tomorrow. And I'm going to put this back in stock right now to try and save you with shipping so you don't order the Arctic Blue today and then have to order the reflective tomorrow. Make sense? So I'm going to try, and we may be getting some more stuff in tomorrow, but so I'm going to put it back in stock, but just know if for some reason that reflective doesn't come in tomorrow, it might ship on Monday. All right? So let me go and I can't agree yet until I hear what it is. All right, now we agree. So give me a minute here. I think we ordered that. Okay, so I'm going to put in a little bit lower amount just to be safe, because maybe all the boxes or the pallets won't show up. But I know for a fact that the white's coming in. So I'm going to put in a few thousand feet of it. I know we have coming in. So let me guesstimate it here. And if you place another order, I can't guarantee this, but you can, if you order the reflective, you can shoot an email and just see. I can't guarantee it, I promise, because they're going to be shipping out 500, 600, 700 packages tomorrow. It's going to be insane again, okay? But you can always request, can you please combine these orders? And if they are able to combine them, then they'll give you a call and refund your shipping or give you a credit or something. But if I had to guess, there's a 20% chance. And it would there's no way they would get out all the orders if they searched through 600 boxes that they had packaged already. I know even today, after the pickup day, we probably have 500 packages there. All right, so we always make an effort to, but if it's possible, okay? All right, let me see real quick. We're gonna let's do that much. All right, so I'm coming here. Okay, so that TRW Reflex Sign Vinyl White it will show in stock right now, and I'm also gonna put it on the home page as well. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the home page as well. All right, let's get to work here. So here's my goal. Do you guys want to see it? Let's, just in case any of you haven't seen it yet, let's show it to you first. All right, so I'm going to bring you guys over here, Facebook. And Facebook, let's bring you down a little bit here. Oof. Yep, still not moving around too much. And let's switch over to the production view here. So check this out. This is how it works. We have the vinyl here, and I got a big water jug. By the way, this water jug, Jackson's been using it all year. Vinyl shield on it, still absolutely perfect. No scratches, nothing. But let's go ahead and now this is also with a layer back behind it. Check it out already. Can you guys see it already? Julie wants, Julie, I have a walker. I'm just too ashamed to use it in a live. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? So it'll only do it to the cold water that it hits. But what I think's awesome about it is, check this out. Let me move this one a little bit closer. Hold on. And let me get you guys so you can see the Facebook feed. And check it out now. Watch this. Look at that. So as soon as I turn the light on, then look at the difference. So that's the white reflective vinyl back behind it. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? All right, so now I'm going to have a lot of cups full of water around here tonight. I know for a fact I'm going to spill one of them, so just be ready to laugh at me on that. I'm looking into some heat transfer vinyl as well. Yes, we are looking into it. So where I think it's really, really cool is, check this out. And how many of you guys saw the TikTok that I posted today on it? Did many of you see it? So check this out. If I take this here, right, and I'm just going to grab a piece of ice. Grab a piece of ice out of this, and look at this. Look when the ice drips on it. And then if I go over it with the ice, check this out. Is that not so freaking sweet? So sweet. And then what you can do, if I kind of warm it up a little bit, all gone. Took the cold out of it. You know what that means? Do you see? That was cold activated. All I did was touch it like that, and it took all of the cold out of it. Do you know what that makes me? That makes me hot. Oh, that was an awesome one. I got jokes tonight. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to flip you guys around here, Facebook, because we're going to cut this. Oh, actually, I got to bring you over to, it'll hold the color as long as it's cold. So see how the cup over here is still holding. So anytime there's a drink in it, as the drink goes down, then the blue will go away. Yes, it's only, this one changes from like a frost to a blue. All right, so here we go. Let's flip over here. And YouTube, I'm going to flip you guys over to our screen camera here. Yes, Nancy. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so let's go to Corel. A lot of you have asked, and I already did it, just to let you know, and I'll show you real quick on the website, and it's 70% off. This Snowflake pack with the 2 colors is already on here, so it's basically $3. Basically $3 for this pack right here of all the snowflakes. All right? So I'm going to, let me start the cut first, and then I'm going to pick somebody's name, and we're going to do a custom name. So I'm within the wizard here, and let's go ahead and get my cut file. I'm going to show you a little trick that I like to use sometimes. So I'm going to go to templates, and I'm going to use my vinyl overcut. And now that I have this material is really easy to weed, okay? As you guys know, the reflective is not as easy to weed, right? So what I'm going to do is I want to cut it all at the same time, but I'm just going to throw this line right here. Why do you think I'm putting this line here? I just threw a line through my cut. And the reason why is just as I'm weeding this now, it will allow me to split it up as I'm weeding it. So I'm not having to do it all the same time. Okay? So I'm going to cut the Arctic Blue first. And I'm doing these on purpose because these are pretty detailed cuts, are they not? So with these cuts being this detailed, it should be pretty difficult to weed this. So I'm going to go to Launch and Cut Plot CM4. And I have I'm going to cut one of them. And I'm going to do a force of 17. I'm going to do a speed of 30. So I don't want to rush through this cut. All right, so Facebook, let me move you guys up so you can see. YouTube, I'm going to move you guys over here so you guys can see as well. Let me switch over to our production camera here, and we will get this thing cut. All right, so the material, again, is right here. This is pretty cool, too. Check this out. Where did my ice go? Here, I'll just do it with my cup. I mean, any place that you basically touch it here. Watch this. And this is what I did at the end of the TikTok, right? Is that not cool? And then we'll just wipe it off. And look at that. Gone. All right, let's load it in. So I'm cutting on the shiny side again, and again, because it's just a regular sign vinyl, you're not going to mirror it, right? So let's go ahead and get this loaded here. That looks good there. That looks good there. Drop that down. I'm going to hit 1 for front edge. Yes, I agree, Bulldog Pride. That's a great point. Bulldog Pride said, I'm glad you decided not to do this on the Cricut because it would be summer by the time it finishes cutting. I moved it up to a speed of 40 just to speed it up just a little bit because this is going to be a pretty long cut here. Even on the Craftr, it's going to be a decent cut, right? So as that's cutting there, what I want to do is I want to pick a name, and we are going to do another tumbler. So let me flip you guys around here, Facebook. Let me flip you guys around, YouTube. So I'm thinking that, what do I want to do? I honestly had zero thought process going into this live, other than just to test some different stuff out. What if, let's think here. I want to see how it works on, you know what, I got one. Let me see if I have a skinny blue. I'll do it on this larger blue one. The double wall tumbler. I want to see if it works on this one. So, on the first one, I'm only going to do the color changing vinyl, right? Do I want to do that? Yeah, because I got an idea on the other one. So I'm only going to do the color changing vinyl on this one. All right? And I want to see kind of what it looks like, but then we'll put a custom name as well. The only thing I'm worried about is if you're going to be able to see the custom name when it's just the Arctic blue and it doesn't have water in it. You probably won't be able to. So, how do we fix that? I'm thinking here. I see a lot of names coming in though. We can layer. We could do, you know what we could do? We could do a reflective. Ooh, I got an idea. Maybe. I'm just looking at all the different vinyls to see. If I did sign vinyl, I could just do a white sign vinyl behind it. That would make it pop, and then it would turn blue. I could do the reflective behind it. But if I did a white reflective, then it turns to blue. That could look, yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's do a white reflective behind it and it'll turn to blue. All right, now I got to pick a name. The name I am scrolling through over here and I have a name of Scrolling. Boom. I got Amanda. Now the question is, what? Oh, damn it. I wasn't showing it on the screen as I was picking. Shoot, I'm sorry. I have it highlighted still, though. Amanda Johnson. You are the winner of the cup. Congratulations, Amanda. All right, let me move the comments back over here. So we're going to Amanda. So what I need to do is I need to create the design first. So we're just going to do the name. I'll do it in the superscript like I did the other day because that's a cool looking font. So let's go ahead and shut this baby down and come over to CorelDRAW. Oh, let me flip you guys around. We're going to probably do, I don't know, we'll do at least 2, maybe 3 cups tonight. We'll see what we got time-wise because I want to test out a few things. So let's go Amanda. And let's go superscript. There we go. Looks nice. Now, do we want to add anything to it? Maybe we add, yeah, that D looks pretty cool. I'm good with that D. Maybe we want to try a little different A. Ooh, maybe we just go the A. I think the A and the D is a little bit too much. Maybe we go there. We like that? I like that. Let's go there. Let's do it. So, we got this here. Yes, the mermaid vinyl, we still do have some in stock because we got some more in. It was actually out for a little while. But we did get some more in, so we do have some in stock. All right, so I'm going to just hit B to break it apart. And let's just adjust this a little bit. So, bringing that over to here. Let's bring this here. Boom. And boom. That looks good there. Now, let's see what we have size-wise on this. I'm looking at, this is the, oof, that hurt. I just moved the wrong way. Ah, yes. Whew. We're at, ooh, damn, 6 inches, 6.5. All right. Damn, that was a bad move. So let's go to, I'm going to say about 5. We don't want to make it crazy. And now I got to add my border around it. So I'm going down to the magic boundary and contour. Oh, it just did the A because I haven't welded it yet, right? So let's come over here and weld this. Liz, I'm telling you, there is a good chance of man down tonight. And if man does go down, you guys better get a viral video going. Damn it. Oh, that was a bad one, too. Oh, all right. So, good there, good there. There's my 2 cuts. And I'm at 5.1 inches. Let me make sure. That's probably still a little too big. So let me go down to about 4.75. I'm thinking might be a good size. I'm just measuring the cup here, but I can't hold it up because that's where I almost fell down. All right, 4.75. And then what we'll do is we're going to accent it. I should cover the floor with pillows. Yes. We're going to accent this with the snowflakes. All right, so let's highlight this, and I'm going to go to templates. Now, I'm going to do vinyl, so I'm just going to do my vinyl overcut. The font is our TRW superscript. You can see it right there, okay? Superscript 1. Now, there's my cut, and while I have, I'm just going to come over here real quick. Well, I wouldn't say real quick. I'm going to come over and cut this off real slow. Oh my goodness, I can like feel it. And getting ready for the next cut here. Just to cut out the Amanda real quick. So, and I'll flip over to that camera in a minute here. Let's just go ahead and get this sent over. So we're going to do the Amanda and layer that on top of the reflective vinyl. Okay? On top of the reflective vinyl. So let's go ahead and highlight this. Let's go to launch and cut plot CM4. And it is about 4 inches wide. So tell you what, Amanda, I'm going to, I hate wasting material. So I'm actually going to cut a second one of these. And I'll put the decal inside the tumbler for you so you can have an extra color changing decal that you can customize with whatever you want. How about that? Just win-win tonight, huh? All right, so good there, good there. Let's check my cut settings. Cut settings still at 17, and let's hit send. And now that one's cutting. So while that's cutting, I'm going to bring you guys over here, and so I don't have to walk all the way back here. Let me switch over to the production view now. Oof. Welcome, Sam. Appreciate your support. Thank you for joining the membership. All right, now I'm going to flip this here and bring you guys down here, Facebook. And Facebook, remember we're on YouTube, so I will be hopping over to Instagram here in a little while. All right, so if you're on Facebook, make sure to head over to the YouTube channel to be able to stay on, and you're going to see it better as well on YouTube. All right, so now let's go ahead and get this thing weeded. So, like I was saying, what I did is I cut that line through there, okay? So I'm able to hopefully, let's see what my pressure was like. Okay, looks like my pressure was pretty good. Just to be able to peel this up, and then if I hit this line here, let's see if I cut, oh, I didn't cut the line through enough. There we go. And now, check this out. Pull that up here, coming through. And this is what I love about this material, is even with a really detailed and small areas like this, you can see as I just kind of pull up, and then I pull it down from the top, up from the bottom, down from the top, and work my way through the design. And look at that. Look at how sweet that weeded right there. That was pretty damn good, wasn't it? All right, so let's do the same thing on the top. I'm trying to find a good position here to stay stable. It would be so bad if I just fell forward. Now this one has really small and kind of complex areas on it for the weeding. But again, this material, it's like a strong material, so it doesn't really rip easy, which is great when you're weeding because, like I said, I'm able to just kind of pull it up like this, and it just pulls all of those areas out. So I'm literally getting it in like a one-pull weed. Good there. And these fine, I mean, those of you who have weeded sign vinyl before, you guys are with me, right? You guys know that that would be difficult to weed normally, unless it's a material that weeds easily. So I weeded that entire thing in what, 2 minutes there? I had to get my trash can closer. Now, On these snowflakes, I only have a couple inside areas, and it's just this one snowflake right here. And I really wanted to get rid of that area, but it really makes the snowflake look different and stand out. So, sorry, you have one inside area that you have to weed on this design. I'm trying to look at the a rolling chair, yes. But as soon as I get a chair, then you know what's going to happen. I'm going to need to stand up to go get something. This is where our pick tools come in super handy. Because you can see, the pick tool is sharp enough to where I'm actually stabbing through the material. And it just picks it right up. If you don't have a sharp pick tool, then how many of you guys out there have the pick tool where it's not that sharp? And all it does is it just pushes the material off to the side. And it's just a pain in the ass, right? So that's what I love about our pick tools. Now, believe me, you got to be careful with our pick tools because for that exact reason, they are sharp. So you'll stab yourself with it. So be careful. All right, let's get these last two snowflakes right here. And then what we're going to do is we'll start customizing one of our other cups as we're finishing cutting this cup. So it looks like I got everything there, all the inside areas. And now let's go grab, I'm just going to trim it off and I'll be right back. This is just the name part of the design. Let me find where my cut lines are. Boom, there we go. And I really love, man, I did it the first time the other day, and I'm not going to lie, I really love accenting the vinyl with the reflective. I mean, I just really like the reflective sign vinyl. So, like we've talked about before, I don't know how many of you out there have done it yet, but I'm telling you, you could run an entire business off of doing, at least in our area here, I bet, off of doing just mailboxes. Seriously. So check this out. Let me see if this ice cube is still here. It is. You guys ready? Look at how freaking cool this is. So, you see the Amanda right there, right? Oh, I got one more pick here. Boom. And then as soon as the ice hits it, ooh, that is so sweet. And like I said, as soon as the ice is actually staying on it, and it's in the cup, then that blue will stay there. But since I'm just kind of rubbing over it with the ice, and then I come back, and it's like magic. I made it hot again. All right. So, got that there, got this here. Now what I need to do is we need to cut our reflective. So, to cut the reflective is, let's move over here. Facebook, I'm going to move you guys up again. And YouTube, let's get you guys over here. Now, the reflective sign vinyl, I'm not going to lie, one of the favorite things I love doing, I think it looks freaking badass in videos, is, have you guys seen the videos where I cut the reflective sign vinyl, but I have the light shining on it, and then when I weed it, it looks so freaking cool when you're weeding it. And Facebook will be able to see it when I do it. So check this out, Facebook. Watch when it's cutting, and look at it when the light's on. See how it shows the reflective now? Regular and then reflective. All right, so I'm heading back over to the software here. And let's hit done on that. I'm going to come over and we're going to cut this part now, which is the reflective. And Amanda, I'm going to cut 2 of these for you as well. So highlight that, launch, and cut plot CM4. 6-0, that's the goal. I am looking to get some other colors produced. Now, I got to bump my force up to probably about 20. So I just bumped my force up to 20 for the reflective material. So now that that's cutting, we'll let that cut. And I did not get the clapper yet, no. Yes, 100%, Evelyn. You can use regular vinyl and then get reflective with it. No doubt. And then I got to come over and cut the reflective version of this. Launch and cut plot CM4. So once this cuts, we'll weed this, and then we'll start the cut on the snowflakes. Now what's awesome about the snowflakes here is I cut a bunch of snowflakes. I cut 6 of each snowflake. So I'll have enough snowflakes for probably 2 or 3 cups or tumblers. We are working on some heat changing colors as well. So as of right now, we don't have them, but we are working on them. All right, so let's trim this off here. Let's bring this back up. Set my origin, and let's go ahead and cut this. And before I start that cut, I'm going to bring you guys over here. Come on over, Facebook. Get you make you dizzy here. And I want to make sure that my cut settings were good. So I'm just going to peel the edge here, and I can see my settings were great. All right, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and hit send. All right, now Facebook, again, you guys see it with the reflection as I'm weeding it there? It's pretty sweet, isn't it? So let's hit these little areas in here. Get this little spot here. Now there are, and we might have to do it with the snowflakes. I'll try it with, and then I'll try it without. But with this reflective material, it can be more difficult to weed at times. So a lot of times you'll see me with this material, I'll do a reverse weed. How many of you here have done a reverse weed before? Let me know. With your sign vinyls or heat transfer vinyls, well, you're not going to do it with heat transfer, but with your sign vinyls, how many of you have tried the reverse weed method? Where you actually put the app tape on, and then you're going to actually weed it from the back side. So, scissors here, trim this off, and there's that other extra cut. The reverse weeding is sweet. So if you have a material that doesn't weed great and small parts pull up, basically what you do is you put your application tape on it, you flip it around, and you do what we call a reverse weed. Now, here's the downfall to a reverse weed, is if you're layering, then you have to get that if it's going to be the bottom layer, you have to get that application tape back off it after the fact. So that's where that can be more difficult, but as you guys know, I have that video where I show you how to kind of roll it off like that. Okay, so let's see how this cut's doing. Oh, there's some detail in that cut too. We'll have to see. That might be a reverse weeder. All right, So I got the Amanda here, I got the Amanda here. Let's go ahead and layer this one first. So for the layering part of it, we're obviously going to do our parchment paper. So got my parchment paper here. Let me grab some app tape here. Good there, good there. So the blue is going to be on top, the reflective is going to be on bottom. So I'm going to do this first and then layer to this. So let's go ahead, and I'm using my ColorSpark medium tack application tape. And this is obviously the gridded app tape. Squeegee this down. And I like to kind of roll the material off the back here. It just comes off easier. And now, drop Amanda down there. I'll drop my parchment paper here. And what that allows me to do, tell me how many of you have never used the parchment paper trick yet? Let me know. I'm anxious to know. Because with parchment paper, it doesn't stick to it. So see how I can still move it around now? What that allows me to do is make sure that everything's lined up straight, because I can see through it. So I can see through, I can see the Amanda there. That looks lined up good there. Looks good there. Now when I commit to it, I'm going to squeegee on this little corner right there. Hold that down, lift this up, pull my parchment paper out, and then squeegee that down. And I have a two-color design. Check that out. It's freaking sweet. By the way, even with the tone-on-tone color, Facebook, that looks pretty badass, doesn't it? Because of the light shining on it. YouTube, let me show you what Facebook's looking at right now. Hold on. Check this out, YouTube. Oh, check this out. With the reflective, that looks pretty damn cool, doesn't it? Because that reflection makes it pop. All right, so this just finished over here, so we have this part ready to go. I'm going to come over here and grab my second cut. Uh-oh. Did it finish? I might have just made the awful mistake. I don't know if it finished or not. It said, do you want to continue job? How many of you guys have done that with your Graphtech before? Where you think it's done, but it's actually asking, do you want to continue the job because you're almost out of material? And then you open it up and lose your spot. I think it looks like it might have actually finished. So I might have gotten lucky. Let's see. That's why I did this in the live, because I normally get lucky in the lives. And I want to see, I'm hoping that I can just weed this material here and not have to do a reverse weed on it. It's looking good so far. Got to be a little bit more careful with this material. And then with the blue color changing vinyl, we actually, the way that we made ours, we made the adhesive on the back a little bit stronger. And why do you think that is? Why do you think you would want to have the adhesive a little bit stronger on the back? Well, I think we're going to be good. Look at that. That was beautiful. So we made the adhesive a little bit stronger on the back because my goal is, and I don't know that this is going to be the fact or definitely work. That's why I'm going to test it out. My goal is with this Arctic blue that you might not even have to put the vinyl shield around it. That's the goal. So I'm going to do some wash tests and see if that is true. Because I can definitely tell that the adhesive is stronger. Ooh, I think I'm going to be able to. I'm going to be able to get away without a reverse weed. This is nice. So do you guys see what those lines did for me? How those lines split it in half? And because those lines split it in half, it looks so sweet on Facebook with the light on. But because those lines split it in half, it let me cut my weeding in half. So that saves me a lot instead of having to try to pull this entire thing up. Now, my question is am I going to try... I don't have a lot of... The thing I'm worried about, I don't have a lot of space on the side. So I'm going to do 2 separate ones. Just because I don't have a lot of area on the side. So... And what I was talking about is layering it. If I was going to layer the whole thing. Now, if you're not comfortable with layering, you could still just do one at a time, okay, as far as layering. I don't like doing that just because it takes a lot longer, obviously. So will it cut and peel that good with the Cameo? I did cut it. I actually cut it with the Cricut already, and it did cut great with the Cricut. Now, is the Cricut or Cameo ever going to be and cut as good as the Craftr? Probably not, right? But obviously that's why the Craftr is $1,200 more than a Cameo. So, like anything, you get what you pay for, right? Ruth, it is called the Arctic Blue on the website. Arctic Blue. So, I'm going to roll this off here. That looks perfect. And then, I'm actually going to trim a little bit of this edge just so it doesn't stick to the table. I hate wasting this app tape though. Can you reuse app tape? Yes, you definitely can. You definitely can. Obviously, the more layers that you do, the more kind of stickiness you use on the app tape, but you definitely can use your app tape multiple times. Normally, 2's pretty good for app tape, especially if you're doing a 2-color design. So, got that there. Let's go ahead and drop this down. And now I'm going to get it lined up. You can see I threw the parchment paper on it. Looking at that side there. That looks beautiful there. That looks beautiful there. And as soon as I'm ready to commit, I'll drop it down there. Squeegee that down. Lift it up. Now, got a little bit more here, right? Because it's a little bit longer. So just be careful as you're kind of squeegeeing it down. And that's beautiful. So I just did 12 snowflakes. 12 snowflakes. Oh, still looks so damn good on Facebook. 12 snowflakes and my little kind of snowballs. And then let's come over to our next one. I could have definitely done them all at the same time. I would have left a little bit more material there. That's the thing I worry about. If you don't have much material here to be able to hold it down and it slips, that's when you get into problems. That's where you have issues. I have pieces of app tape stuck all over my work table, right? Just in case you find that perfect size that you need because you don't want to waste it. Oh, I know. I'm with you. So on this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it to the top. I'm going to be smarter this time. Move it to the top there. And then I'm able to cut off this bottom. And what I like to do is I'll normally just kind of stick it back to my app tape roll here because that was a pretty big piece right there. All right, good to go there. Let's go ahead and grab this here. Oh, we got to roll this off quick. Perfect. Grab my parchment paper. Drop that down there. And you can see, I don't know, can you guys see right there? I have a little bit of the actual material showing there. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I don't have a big area to form my hinge. Does that make sense? So just be careful not to, if you do what I'm doing right now, be careful not to let this side touch, because as you guys know, with decal vinyl, as soon as it sticks to it, you're done, right? So that's why this parchment paper trick works so good, because you can kind of move it around, get it to that perfect spot, like that, and then pull it up, pull out the parchment paper, and let's start squeegeeing this guy down, and we're good to go. Pretty sweet, right? All right, let's go ahead and throw this on a cup. So like I said, we did enough snowflakes to pretty much do our 2 or 3 cups that we're going to do tonight. Okay? This decal is signed vinyl. That's correct. So even though that seemed like it was a long time, remember, we're doing 2, 3, maybe, I mean, depending on how many we want to put on each cup, 2, 3, maybe 4, shoot, maybe 5 cups, depending on how much we want to have on the cup. And I kind of like to mix the snowflakes up a little bit between the cups so it has a variety of the 4 different snowflakes. So first thing we'll do, and I still don't know how great it's going to show, because remember, this is one of the double wall strata tumblers. I know Bobby used it the other day and tried it or was it this morning, Bobby? When you tried it on one of the strata tumblers, and I think over time, after a little bit, it did start to do the color change, right? And I don't know if it was the bigger one or the skinny one that you used it on. So now all I'm doing really is just trimming off some of my snowflakes. Good there. And good there. And then let's throw our custom name on here. Let's roll this off. So I always like to go top of the name on top. All right. It was gradual but worked. Okay, same one. Awesome. Oh, this is really going to look good. The thing I was worried about with this, the only thing I was worried about is if doing like the tone on tone look, if you were really going to be able to see the name. But I actually really like the way this looks. Even if this was not, honestly, even if this was not color changing vinyl, what do you guys think? That still looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? And on Facebook, it looks really damn good. Look at that on Facebook with the reflective. So if the light's off, that's what you guys are normally seeing. But as soon as the light hits it, that looks damn good. All right, so now, I don't want to put the water in yet because I want to put some different snowflakes and stuff on it. Now here's one thing I wanted to try. Let's see. These little kind of dots, I want to see what these look like, but maybe try not to cut every one out. So what I mean by that is I'm going to see if I can possibly do this. Let's see if it works. Get this off there. And that there. Good to go. So if I just wanted, let's say, one of my dots over here, I'm just going to go like that and pull it up. See how I did that? And then I want another one down here. So I'm just going to push against it there, pull that up. See how I'm doing that? I'll get you guys up here a little bit, Facebook. Now my first snowflake I'm going to put right here. Drop that baby down and roll that back. Oh, I like this. This cup is going to be sweet. Okay, so I already have one of those there, so I probably want the other one kind of on this side a little bit. And what's really cool about this, if you do it this way versus having a template wrap, right? If you do it this way, every single cup that you make is going to be unique, right? So I put that one there. Let's do this one, maybe right in the middle here. That looks good there. And then I'm just going to drop that circle there. Boom. Come with the next one. And basically just working my way through and picking where I want them to go. I can tell my cut was a little bit deep on the, I'm going to get it so it, good spacing between there. And I'm going to get it pretty close to some of my little circles. I can tell my cut was a little bit deep on my reflective cut. And the reason why is when I'm pulling it up, I can see it's trying to get some of the it's trying to release some of the paper as well. So anytime you have some of the paper trying to release up with it, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, it just means your cut was a little bit too deep. So I'm going to go with this one. Let's go up here. That looks good there. And then our other snowflakes, did I cut them off already? Where did they go? Cut those two off. I haven't cut these off yet, have I? Oh, not much room between those. How many layers is on the tumbler, and is there vinyl shield on top? If not, why not? So I'm testing this material out to see if the adhesive is strong enough to not need the vinyl shield. So that's my goal. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I think there's a pretty good chance. Oh, I don't like where I put that. I have a circle over here on the side that I put too close. You guys see that? I don't like that. Let me see if I can. I'm going to see if I can save it just by pulling it up. Oh, I got it. Boom. There we go. Just drop that baby right there. Beautiful. Looking at the featured. I'm sorry, I missed what that question was. All right, good to go with that. Let's add, I'm going to add the snowflake first. Let's drop the snowflake here. Beautiful. And man, I'm feeling pretty good with this. Let's drop a circle here. I think we're good with snowflakes. I think, honestly, I just need a few more of the circles in some random spots. So I'm just going to cut out a few of these circles here. And I think this is going to be sweet. Need one right here. Kind of a dead spot right there. And then probably one right here. The vinyl shield is the material that protects the vinyl. So I will show you one with vinyl shield on in just a minute here. This one here has vinyl shield on it, over top of it. Reflective again. As you guys can tell, reflective has been my thing lately. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's see if it is going to get cold enough. I'm not going to fill it all the way, just because I want to see, trying to get a little bit of this ice out too, just to make sure it's cold enough. And we'll see after a minute or so if it starts to get cold enough to go through. I hope so, now that we made this, right? I sure hope it does. I don't know. We're going to see. So we're going to let it sit there for a couple minutes and see if it gets through the double wall. What do you guys think? What's your vote? Is it going to get through the double wall and activate the color changing blue or not? What do you guys think? But also remember, it also has to get through the reflective vinyl. So it's got a lot going on. It's got a lot on its plate. I don't know. It's fun to find out and see though. Okay, so I need another. We're going to do this clear one here. Another double wall that we're going to try out. I see no, no, yes, yes. I'm trying to see if I see like any of it even starting yet. I don't see it starting at all yet. But I don't know. I still think there's a shot. I think there's a shot. No, I didn't see Bobby's post. What was Bobby's post? It's starting to get, I can feel it starting to get a little bit colder. I mean, if it's cold enough outside, it'll definitely do it, right? I'm just looking for any little shades just to see if it's starting a little bit. And I don't see it yet. I don't know. Ooh, 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 look, 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 look. Can you guys see that snowflake right here is starting to? Can you see it? It is starting to. Look, that whole snowflake's starting to do it. What? Is Amanda too? Yes, look. Yes, it is. I think it's even cooler that it's doing it. It's like a time release. It's slowly getting to it. Oh, that is so cool. It almost looks like it's a white, blue, white. Oh, it's going now. Now it's definitely going. All of it's turning blue now. Yep. I'll show you up close. Look. It is all turning blue now. Oh, and a dark blue. Heck yes. Oh, that is so sweet. Look at it on, hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in. Check it out, Facebook, with the reflective material. I love that I had no clue if it was going to. And look, it looks so damn good now. Like, look, even that, you can tell exactly where the water is. So this is a double wall. Man, it is getting dark blue now. And then you can tell that's where the drink ends right there, right? Oh, yes. That is so sweet. And no, the cup's not sweating either. That's what's freaking sweet. Oh, so cool. Look at that. Did you see that? Look. Where I put my fingerprint. Check this out. Makes it go away for a second. So if I'm oh, that could be cool. So Amanda, every time you hold the cup and then you take your hand off it, it's going to go back to white. And then as it gets cold again, look, you can see it slowly turning blue again. Honestly, that makes it even cooler. That is so cool. Yes. I love it. What do you guys think? I think we made a pretty damn good choice with the colors. Do you guys not agree? Like the reflective white, look at it on here. It looks so good on here. The reflective white with the Arctic blue, which is kind of a clear, and then as the colors hit it, it turns to the blue. Oh, that is so sweet. Watch, I don't want that to be snow anymore. Boop. Turn it off. I hit the off button. Let me hit the off button here. Psst. So look, the name is almost all the way back. If I wanted the A to go away, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, yes. Amanda, you're going to have fingerprints all over your cup. Oh, that is so cool. All right, let's make another one. Let's make another one. So on the next one, I want to do a mixture, okay? We already have all of our cuts done, okay? The white, what is the white reflective? Too many. So Becky, the white reflective is what I just put back in stock on the website. Bobby, can you put a link to the TRW white reflect for them? So I need another name, and I want to try something different on this one. This one, we are going to try HTV anything with, I got to find a cool heat transfer vinyl. And then some of them will have the white background, and some of them will just be regular without it. Just to give a completely different look for this one. Okay, so name. Let me scroll through here and find me a name. Hold on a second. We are scrolling through here and I got the name of, dang it, I forgot to bring it over again. I actually brought it over this time. All right, so screen, boom. I got Monica. Mr. Greg Bumpus. Greg, congratulations. We are going to do Monica on this mug. So, again, I'm going to test something out new. Something I've never done before. And what type of material do you guys want to use for the HTV anything? It's called Vinyl Shield, Claudia. So we're going Monica. And let me come over here and look at some vinyls. We could do some of the ColorSpark Opal. That could be sweet. No, I want to do HTV anything. Ooh, I think I got it. Who knows what this is? Anyone? Anyone? YouTube. I'll show you guys on Facebook and I bet you'll guess. Now who knows what this is? Ready? Who knows what that is? What do you think? I honestly, I don't know if I've ever done Twinkle with HTV anything yet. This will be a first as well. So this is the blue Caesar Twinkle. We'll do it with HTV anything. We'll throw Monica on it, and then we'll surround it in snowflakes. So it'll be a mixture of reflective sign vinyl, reflective glitter heat transfer vinyl, and color changing sign vinyl. This is the other one I did the other night. So how many of you guys saw Pilar's cup from the other night that we did? This was HTV anything with blue Caesar glitter, and then layered on top of the blue Caesar glitter, we did our TRW flash white reflex. So it does that. How sweet is that? So that's the reflective heat transfer vinyl. Twinkle, yes, Mel, Twinkle is reflective. Yep, it's a reflective night. It's a reflective night. So we need to get Monica, the name made. So Facebook, I'm going to bring you guys over here in Facebook. I'm going to flip you around here because I misspelled polar. All right. Because Facebook, I am going to head over to Instagram. Facebook, head over to YouTube if you want to keep watching us, okay? Facebook, head over to YouTube if you want to keep watching us. I put the link in the description right here on Facebook. I'm heading over to Instagram, so we'll be on Instagram and YouTube. All right, Facebook, later. All right, Facebook is out. Let me hop on Instagram and let's get some more peeps in here. What kind of questions we got? Yes, that is the Snowman font. It's a pretty sweet font, huh? Is the reflective ColorSpark Julie? Yes, it is. That's our ColorSpark flash reflective heat transfer vinyl, and it's the white. All right, Instagram. Let's do you real quick. Boom, live. How many of you are doing Instagram Reels already? You better get on it. Instagram Reels and TikTok is where it's at. Let's go TRW live. Oh, every time I type in live, I'll show you guys what happens. Because the I is right next to O. I guess I got fat fingers. And every time I try to type TRW live training, I'll show you what it says. And I'm worried I'm going to send this out one time to 40, 50,000 people. This is what it says every time. The TRW love training. So, if it ever does come out in an alert or something and it says we're doing some late night TRW love training, it just means we're doing a live training. And it's not a live love training either. It's just a live training, okay? Every time it switches it. All right, live training. Let's go add title. And boom. Instagram, what's up? We are live. We already made one cup. We are on round 2, and you're going to be with us for cup round 2. ColorSpark vinyl with some Caesar Twinkle. It's going to be badass. Let's go. All right. So first thing we need to do, Greg, M-O-N-I-C-A. Is that correct, Greg, for the name Monica? M-O-N-I-C-A. Greg, give me confirmation so I don't spell it wrong on your custom tumbler, please. M-O-N-I-C-A. I think that's right. All right. Instagram, I'm going to flip you guys around so you guys can see my screen. So hold on a second. Let me zoom you in a little bit here. There you go. And someone let me know if Greg, M-O-N-I-C-A. Thank you, Greg. Okay, so superscript font. Let's go. Boom. There it is. We want that M that kind of swirls under again. I like that one. And, well, actually, I want to go here. And what if we did... No, because we're going to go snowflakes all around it. So let's keep it pretty simple for this, okay? Yes, the one for Polar was the snowman font, and I'll show you guys at the end. Anybody that has questions on anything, I'll show you the different stuff. So on this one, I need to get this tumbler here real quick because I need to see size-wise. I think around 4.5 inches is good on these tumblers as well. This is the Mars tumbler. Probably 4.25 inches. I'm going to go 4.25, and that's for my outline as well. Oh, damn it. Sorry. Switch my screen for you. So let's go to about 4.25. And now I'm at 4.25 here. Let's go ahead and weld this together because as you can see in my wireframe, we need to weld this. So I'm going to come up, I'm going to weld it together. And now a lot of you guys are asking how I'm creating those outlines, okay? When I'm creating these outlines in our software, in the Wizard, it's super freaking easy, okay? Obviously in other softwares, not quite as easy. So in the Wizard, to create that contour or that offset, what we're going to do is I'm just going to come down to my magic boundary, click that button, and there it is. And it's amazing, it honestly amazes me that Design Space can't do this. It's such an easy feature, such an easy tool to add, and they really need to add it. So if you're using Design Space, you'll probably want to use something like Inkscape to do it for now. So I'm going to make it a little bit less. I'm going to go a 0.03 magic boundary. So this boundary back behind here this is actually going to be my HTV anything. Okay, so let's highlight it all, and then I'm going to go to Launch and then Cut Plot CM4. But before I do that, I need to do my template separations. So remember, it's going to look at it as heat transfer vinyl for right now. So HTV anything you do not want to mirror. Okay? You do not want to mirror. So let's go ahead and we're going to cut the twinkle first. So I'm going to go to Launch and Cut Plot CM4. And Instagram, I'm going to bring you guys over here to the cutter. And Instagram, just to let you guys know, we are live on YouTube as well, Instagram. So we have 300 or 400 people over on YouTube. So if you want better views with more camera angles, head over to YouTube, all right? Now, YouTube, let me flip you guys over to the production view here. And Kim, you do not need a code for any of the Black Friday deals. They're all automatic. You'll see it at checkout. So I need to load in, where did my, I just moved the wrong way again. Those of you who are just coming in, if you see me kind of slowly moving around, I have a bad back and I aggravated it. I feel like I broke it. So I will not be moving around quickly for a few weeks. All right, so let's get this. I've had this rolled up so small, it's going to be a kind of a pain in the butt here. Yes, clear my old job. And I'm going to go and bring this back. Oh, I got to move it out because it was still based off of that old job. All right, let's get this lined up here. And what I'm going to do, because it's rolling so much that way, I'm going to actually rotate it here so it doesn't roll up as much. It still will on the sides, but it won't be as bad. So let's drop that down. I'm going to hit 1 for front edge, and I'm just going to hold this here kind of, and just watch your finger when it comes back. See, I got it there. So hopefully, there we go. And then I'll just move it back to there. Hopefully that didn't do anything to the blade when I just did that. That has happened before where it's messed up the blade on me. I'm going to do a force of 25 just to see where my force is, okay? I should do a test cut, but I'm not normally a big test cutter, even though you should be, okay? Please, be a test cutter. I have some extra vinyl laying around, so you should test cut. Don't listen to me when I say I don't test cut, because you'll waste a lot of material by not test cutting. All right, so let's go 1 to view, and let's see if this got my cut right. I'll be able to tell just off of my edge here. Maybe. There we go. Okay, it did my weed box, so I should be good. So, good with my reflective. Now, let's go ahead and take this out. And I need to get some of my HTV anything. Damn it. I wasn't thinking about doing this one before. Now I got to find out. There's vinyl shield. Ooh, look at this baby. I got a big roll of HTV anything here. Let's do it. So on my HTV anything, again, I don't need a ton. I'm just going to trim it to here. And let's just load this in here and get this cut. That should be plenty there. Now it's saying to load the material because I don't have the back covered. And now I just adjusted it so that back's covered. I do need a helper tonight, Kathy. I agree. All right, good to go with that. Now I'm going to do on the HTV anything a force of probably around 17. So highlight this, launch, cut plot CM4. Remember, I am not mirroring it. I am not mirroring the HTV anything. And let's go send. Looks like it's cutting pretty good here. I got to turn it. Hey, did you guys tell me to turn on the heat press? I don't think you did. Continue job because it's getting near the end there. But I should have plenty of, I think. Ooh, did you see I almost just lost a finger there? Looks like it's pretty good. Good to go. All right, let's bring you over to the table over here. Let me rotate you guys around Instagram. There we go. And let's get this thing done. So, first thing I want to try is weeding our twinkle here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. That weeded perfect. Get my pick tool there. Let me get that area out here. And boom. There we go. We got the Monica. And now I need my HTV anything. The one good thing about the easy press is it heats up quickly, right? The bad thing is it doesn't heat all the way up. Those of you who haven't been on some of my lives recently, my easy press is literally like, what is it, like 60 degrees off? It's something crazy. I'll show you guys with the gun once we do it. My temperature reading's like 60 degrees off, or my platen heat. All right, so I need my cover sheet and my pressing pad. As you guys know, I just use the foam board for my pressing pad here. And I got my cover sheet here. Ooh, I think the meds are starting to wear off. I just moved the wrong way again. Oh my goodness. All right, let me move this over here. I gotta find a way to get this press over here. Come here, Mr. Press. All right, HTV anything down. And get this lined up good. That looks amazing there. Make sure that stays. Looks like it is. Now, oh, damn it. That's a long ways. All right, stay, tumbler. I don't know how long I'm going to press this. I'm going to press it like 6 to 8 seconds and just see. Because again, it says my temperature was at 330, but we all know it wasn't really at 330, right? I honestly, I might go grab, I know what I'll do. I got a backup back brace. Let's see if that stayed on there. Oof. I can't lean over without being elbows down. All right, I'm just trying to roll it off. The Twinkle has a different carrier sheet, so you just got to be careful with it. Oh, I think it hit it perfect. Well, damn, that was a good guess. Huh. I'm happy with that. Oh, this feels so good right here. Can I just sit here for like 5 minutes? All right, halftime. It's halftime right now. All right, let's go. Good with that. Heat press off. It's hot enough in here. We're done with the press. And let's go ahead and get this. Amanda's tumbler still looks freaking sweet right here, doesn't it? Don't tell me that's all. Oh, shit. That tumbler's all the way on the other side of the room. All right, I'm going for it. Got it. I'm back. I made it. I survived. I'm good. Oh, the tens unit, don't worry. It's already going. It's on like full blast right now. So it has been going this whole time. It's been on the entire day. All right, so let's see here. Monica is going to go there. Oh, that's going to look sweet. Do I want to use app tape on this? I want to, and I want to test. Again, we're testing something new here. I want to test my ColorSpark medium tack app tape to see if it works with the twinkle. I think it'll have a strong enough grip. I don't think you'll need the high tack. This app tape's probably our most versatile app tape as far as for working with almost everything. The one thing it still doesn't work with is the texture glitter. Christy, I'm about to. I was about to say I might take a break to go get another couple pills, and then we'll probably have like 100% off sale. All right, so let's see if this app tape is going to hold this. Oh, sweet, it did. Easily, too. All right, so ColorSpark medium grid app tape does work with HTV anything, and throw right there. HTV anything and twinkle. The only thing I always worry about, and Greg, you can keep me updated on it. I really hate using, oh, this looks good. I really do hate using the Easy Press for items that I know I'm going to give to somebody or sell to somebody. Just because I don't know, with the Easy Press, it's so hard to know if you got the right temperature, if you got the right pressure and everything. So, but this does look really sweet. So check it out. And shoot, nobody has, hold on. I got an iPad around here somewhere, I think. Where's my iPad? Where's my iPad? I need to find the iPad to show you the lights. Oh, it's way over here. Got it. Got it. Still alive. We're good. All right. So, no, are you shh? It's dead. All right. I'm plugging it in. We'll do lights on, lights off in a minute. Once it gets, oh, here. Backup phone. Backup phone time. Ready? So, let's go camera. And we'll go with YouTube first. Let's see, lights on. Oh, yes. Lights off. Boom. Can you guys see it too, Instagram? Lights on. Psh. Lights off. Psh. So cool. All right. Now let's add to this. Let's make this cup freaking sweet. I gotta find a comfy spot here. And let's do it. So we're gonna add some snowflakes on this baby. Probably one of each of these. And also a couple of the just blue without the white reflective back behind it. Let me see if I can do it in a full sheet like this. Make it even easier. Again, I cut a little bit too deep on the reflect. So that's why it's trying to pull up some of the paper. But if that happens, just kind of push down on it and you'll be good. All right, good to go. So let's see how we want to do this. I'm going to throw one circle here. Beautiful. I'm going to throw a snowflake here. Beautiful. I'm going to go with another circle there. Perfect. Another snowflake up top here. So see how even though they're all on that same app tape, I'm able to do them just one by one like that. And now let's get this snowflake off because I want to have a different one on each spot. And then we'll do the other ones will be just with the blue. So we'll go another snowflake right down in this area. That one will look good because that one will always be lit up. And then we'll throw a dot right in the middle there. Beautiful. We got Maria Mendez, All-Star Major League member. I appreciate your support, Maria. And the last regular snowflake with the reflective will go right here. Boom. And then a circle dot, circle dot here. Now I'm going to throw a couple of them that have no reflective back behind it. And again, just to try and give a completely different look in different spots. And I think this could be pretty cool. Man, I'll tell you what, I think it is. The standing part is just, when you're standing with back pain and you just lean over just a little bit the wrong way, it's like someone's got a knife. Actually, it's probably more like a sword. I think we're to a sword now. It's like somebody's got a sword and is stabbing it through my entire back. All right, good there. Hitting this area here. Roll that off there. I'm going to see if I can do all these at the same time almost. All right, this is going to be more difficult. Let's see. So I'm going to go with this one here and a circle at the same time. Oh, that worked good. And then let's go another circle maybe here. Boom. And then a snowflake here. Boom. This is actually pretty easy to do it like this. And then my last snowflake is probably going to be, I need to, oh man, there it is. Go that guy there, and now let's just throw our extra dots in any type of kind of blank areas that we see. Go that one there, and this one here. Boom. Good to go. That would be, because that would be smart, Ziegler. Why don't you just sit down and do it? Because that would be something that someone that thinks would do, and that's not normally me. I would rather just go through the pain. All right, you guys ready for this? Let's see what we got here. We're going to fill her up now. Let me get you guys here. And Facebook there. And where's a good spot? Probably right here. All right, here we go. Now this is another double wall tumbler. So we're going to see how long it takes for it to activate. Oh, I probably need to get a little bit of ice in there. It's pretty cool, but I think the ice will make it hit it a little bit quicker. Great, I just poured half the water on the floor, which means I'll slip on that in a minute. All right, how long are we looking on this one? Another double wall tumbler. How long do you think until the blue starts to activate? Ooh. I got nothing yet. Oh, I think this is definitely going to, though. I don't want to rub the ice on the outside because I want to see if it's going to activate it on its own. But I think it's going to. I mean, if this did, I'm pretty sure that this is going to. How long did this one take? What was it? Maybe a minute or two? I would think this one would take longer, would be my guess. But there's only one way to find out, right? Either way, Monica's already activated. I'm not seeing it yet, though. Let's get that ice moving around a little bit. And I do want to show you just the difference if it's not a double wall tumbler. So, just so you can see this one here, okay? This one here is not a double wall. So watch the difference on this one when I pour this water in. This is just your regular Starbucks cup, but you can see all of our materials there. Watch this. Look at that, it's all ready. Oh, it's starting. It's starting. You guys see it? Look. See it starting on that bottom snowflake? Oh yeah, here we go, baby. It's starting on that one over there. Oh, that side's already done almost. Yes. So sweet. That is freaking awesome. So there we go. So which one do you like better? That's why I wanted to do a mixture on these. Do you like the one where it doesn't have the white around it, or the one where it has the white around it? Which do you like better? With the background white reflective or not? The thing is what did that take? Probably a minute? I honestly I think I like the fact that it takes a minute or so. Because nobody's going to drink their entire drink within a minute anyway. You know what I mean? So, since nobody's going to drink their entire drink within that minute, they'll slowly see it activate over time. But again, it depends on what cup you put it on. This one right here, it happened right away. Watch, see that top snowflake right there? Watch, if I move the water to it, you can see it's already turning blue now. And it's already done it. And this water doesn't even have ice in it. It's just still a cold water. So, all right. Now the question. Which one is your favorite of the three? Is it the Monica? Is it the Amanda, or is it the just snowflakes? What do you think? So we know it works on the double wall here. We know it works on the double wall here. I'm kind of interested to see, do you think, look at that, Amanda, Snowflakes, Monica. Amanda, Monica, Snowflakes. That's awesome. That makes me even happier that you guys are basically picking all of them. Do you guys think, and I don't know if it will, I wonder if it'll work on something like this, a metal. Let's try it quick. I'm going to try the stainless steel here. What's your call? What's your guess on the stainless steel? Are we a yay or a nay? Because stainless steel ones normally don't get that cold on the outside, do they? I guess it depends on what type of stainless steel tumbler it is, but normally not too crazy. So Jackson's going to love a snowflake on his Sting tumbler, isn't he? I should leave it on there if it does work. All right, so good to go there. Let's pour some ice in here. And actually, I want it to kind of be right at the bottom there, so we can see kind of a half and half. He may never notice. I don't know. Oh yeah, this one definitely got it good. Definitely not fast. I think it's going to really depend on the stainless steel tumbler and how much it gets through there. But it's definitely not hitting it quick. On an icy margarita. Because I can't even feel the outside of this getting cold at all, honestly. Let me see if maybe if I throw in a couple extra ice cubes. All right, definitely have enough ice in it. I don't have any glacier here, Amanda, because when we sold out of them the first day, the ones that I had at my house, I brought to the warehouse to fill orders. So I don't have any of them here. I don't think so, because honestly, this is not getting cold on the outside. So I mean, we'll let it sit here as we go over some of our other stuff, but I don't know that it's going to. You know what we haven't seen yet? We haven't seen Monica's tumbler with the light on yet. Let's do the light on, light off test real quick. The glacier stones are freaking amazing, yes. They are crazy sparkle and crazy good looking. All right, so let's see what this one looks like with the light on. Oh yeah, that looks sweet. Yes. All of the reflectives once the light hits it. Right? You can even see the aerial. Look at the aerial one in the background. See the one in the far back? Hold on, let me move you guys down a little bit here, Instagram, so you guys can see. Look at the one in the far back there when I turn on the light. Stainless steel, still a no-go for right now. All right. Let's see if I can work my way over here. And I will answer some questions for you guys. Actually, let me flip you guys around, Instagram. What up, Instagram? All right. All right, flip you guys around here, YouTube. Here we go. All right, what kind of questions we got on what we made so far? So the vinyl I used on, you guys are gonna make me do this, aren't you? This guy, and this guy. Vinyl on this one. Twinkle, Caesar Twinkle, okay? Caesar Twinkle pressed to HTV anything. And then you can see, look at the areas where I touched it. Then we got the ones with the white is the TRW Reflex Sign Vinyl. My wires are showing. And on top of that is the Arctic Blue ColorSpark color changing vinyl. Now, on Amanda's, we just have the TRW Reflect White Sign Vinyl and the Arctic Blue layered on top. And that's what's giving the, and then the white is a reflective, so it'll reflect. And then on this one, it is the same thing. White reflect with the Arctic Blue. Can Caesar Twinkle be a car decal? It will, because of the, if it is in direct sunlight, that it will start to fade over time, yes. Oh, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Ooh, that was tough. The blue twinkle, yes, it has it has a reflective. So it's a glitter, basically a glitter reflective. It's a freaking cool material. And we just recently got the rainbow as well. And I'm not sure if the rainbow is out of stock yet or not. It might be out of stock. So let me flip you around to the screen and I'll answer some of the questions that you guys have been asking, okay? All right, Cynthia. Whew. One small move, and here, you guys want a story? All right, you guys are gonna laugh at me. You guys want to laugh at me real quick? You can laugh at me. I'm good with you laughing at me because it was pretty damn funny, but it wasn't because it freaking hurt. All right. So I walk out of the office. This is probably an hour ago. Okay, and Maddie and Lorene are in the kitchen. I walked out and I was just walking around out of my office and I stepped on an SS16 rhinestone. Okay? Which is a little bit bigger rhinestone. And I took a couple more steps and it was like right on like the heel of my foot. And I took a couple more steps and it hurt like crap. Yes, a rhinestone hurt me. So I tried to lift my foot up to get the rhinestone off of my foot, and my back tweaked just right, and I was literally going down. And luckily the couch was right there, so I kind of fell into the back of the couch. So I'm basically about dead. And I look over in the kitchen, and the only thing Lorene and Maddie are doing is laughing their ass off because I said that I had a rhinestone on my foot. So they loved that because they were going to say, oh, why is Matt in the hospital? Because he stepped on a rhinestone. That was going to be their story. Yep. So that just shows you how much sympathy I get around here. Not a whole lot of it. So you watch. Wait until you just wait. It'll come back. Death by rhinestone. Oh, it was so bad. I just tried to lift my foot up. And you would think that's an easy thing, right? I went like this to try and lift my foot up and get it, but I wasn't holding on to anything, and I just went, timber. But luckily right into the couch. And it hurt so damn bad. And everybody's laughing at me. It was awesome. Shows the love I get. Okay, so now that you guys were able to laugh at me, let me flip around here. Show you what we got going on. I know a lot of you guys were asking, where are these snowflakes? Okay? So these snowflakes were, well, a couple of them were actually in this pack right here. Okay, so any of you who have this pack, the snowflakes are built around on this design. Okay? So if you want to build your own and add the contours and everything, and a lot of you know how to do that, and if you already have that pack, you basically have it. Okay? Now, any of you who have a Cameo and a Cricut and don't have the ability to do stuff like that, or you just don't want to deal with it, you want them all lined up, you want them all layered, and you want them all ready to cut, that's what this file is for. So this is the exact file that I just did. So with the 70% off, it's $3. Okay, so if you want to be able to build your own cups with the snowflakes like I did right here, it's 70% off with the deals, with the 70% off, so $3. Okay, so that's that. I saw a lot of you guys asking, where do you get the snowflakes from? Next thing, I put it on the main page for you. Okay, the color changing vinyl is right here. All right, and it is 5-foot rolls, and it does get cheaper or less expensive when you buy multiple rolls. All right. Let's go back here. The pack is $3 with the 70% off, yes. A lot of you were asking about the HTV anything. That is, again, on the main page right here. Again, 5-foot rolls. And then the white sign vinyl I put on the main page as well. Okay, so those are the main things that we used tonight as far as 4 of these. And then the font that I used, if you just come up to the top and type in Superscript, okay, and just hit enter, let's see what that pulls us up. The superscript that I used is this one right here, this just TRW superscript. Okay, that's superscript 1. And then there's 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. The HTV anything's nice, isn't it, Christina? That's how we're doing a lot of our packaging now. It's freaking sweet. I saw a few of you asking, and let me see if I can show you. Oh, damn it. Remind me not to turn, but I got to turn right now. So over there, those are all the new flash reflective colors. I'm going to be doing some videos on those. Okay, a lot of people were asking about them. I'll show you where they are on the site as well. So when you go to vinyl and foil, okay, the color changing, that's where the blue is. And then the patterned craft vinyl, that is how I did that aerial design with the mermaid vinyl. And it's a rainbow, mermaid rainbow. And then if you go to ColorSpark HTV, that's where you'll see flash reflective. So with the flash reflective now, we have black, white, the midnight rainbow, we have silver, we have red, athletic gold, blue, and orange. Got it? Stop releasing cool stuff. Okay, so questions that you guys have. Fire away. Hopefully, we got 261 likes. Let's hurry up and get 38 more likes so we can do 3 mini pack giveaways. We need 38 more likes. Let's go. Click that like button. Instagram, let me flip you guys back around. What color is red when not in light? The red's just a red. All of the reflective colors are the color that they say when they're not in light. And then once they hit light, then they just turn like a brighter of that color. Is the Flutter script and Superscript in a font pack? I think so, Amanda. But that's a good question on which one. Here, Font Pack 12 has the Flutter script, the Stadium, the Twirly. Okay, so the Flutter script is in Font Pack 12, and then maybe Font Pack 13, Game Day, Siesta Key, Superscript, there it is. So the Superscript is in Font Pack 13. What else we got? Whoa, Instagram, sorry, I've been missing your questions. The sale, because we're getting our reflectives back in stock tomorrow, the sale will end because we aren't going to have the manpower to be able to change all the graphics everywhere. We're actually just, I said earlier on the live, we're just going to end the sale after Monday night's live. So you actually have through the weekend. Oh, thank you, thank you. So Monday night, yes. What's the difference between HTV anything and application tape? Okay, Zazu, HTV anything is what I did this tumbler with right here, where I pressed heat transfer vinyl to it to make a decal. So that's why it's called HTV anything, is you can put heat transfer vinyl basically on anything. So if you do it onto the HTV anything, it turns it into a sticker, and you can put it onto a tumbler, put it onto a cell phone case, put it onto a computer laptop, all that stuff. And then application tape is just normal tape that you use to transfer the sign vinyl. So you're applying it to the sign vinyl just to transfer it to the tumbler, and then you take it off, and application tape is eventually always thrown away. Veronica. Bling anything for Nike shoes? No, it's not going to last, VY. I have tried it on a bunch of different things. It's pretty strong, but it won't last. We got 309 likes. I like it. All right, you guys ready for 3 mini pack giveaways? I'm ready for 3 pain pills. I'll trade you 3 pain pills for 3 mini pack giveaways. Oh. Pilar, he didn't do it. That's why he's ignoring it. I didn't see Pilar's question. What was Pilar's question? I'm trying to look. I didn't see it. Oh man, you guys are fired up now. Mini pack giveaways. Let's go. All right, flipping my screen over. Let's do it. Mini pack giveaways. Hey, Instagram, YouTube. We're finishing up on YouTube now. Instagram. Thank you guys for coming by. Hopefully you guys learned some stuff. Hopefully you saw some cool things. Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals will go through Monday nights live. So make sure to join. Instagram. We'll see you guys later. Here we go, YouTube. Picking our... Hold on. I'm putting Instagram. I gotta save my Instagram here real quick. There we go. Boom. And post. We got 3 mini pack giveaways. I don't even know what was Todd's advice for my back? Alright, here we go. 3 mini packs of choice. Scrolling through here in our 3 top name I highlight plus the 2 names underneath that. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3. I got Dale at Blackbird Studio Design. Congrats, Dale. I got The Party Room, and I got Rochelle Alsbury. Are 3 winners for a mini pack of choice. And I got to take a picture. Ooh, I just ended Instagram, so I can actually take a picture. I was looking over at my phone on the table, and I was like, that's a long damn way. But we got it. We're good. Boom. 3 mini pack winners of choice. Congrats, guys. All right, crew. It is time for me to get another back brace on, and I'm about an hour late on my meds, and I'm feeling it right now. So that means I'm out of here. But I'm sure I'll be back on, what's tomorrow? Friday, right? Yes, Friday. I'll be back on at some point tomorrow, I'm sure. We should be maybe having some of our other reflectives that we were currently out of stock on coming back in tomorrow, so we'll let you guys know. And All-Star members, you guys got a head start on the color changing today, which I know you guys took advantage of because you bought up most of it. So All-Star members, it pays to be an All-Star. And you guys all have an amazing night. Hopefully you guys learned some stuff tonight. Hopefully you like the new material. Hope you like the cool things that we made. And I will see you guys soon. All right, crew? Later.